Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Thursday market webcast. All right, daily chart. Look, I had nothing but good things to say about the Bears yesterday morning because there was a laundry list of things that they had to accomplish back on Tuesday, and they went out and they accomplished all of them. There was also a list of things they needed to do yesterday, and as much as they tried, they didn't get it done. So, I mean, you go down to the continuation chart, you deal with the 100-day exponential, you bounce off of that. You don't convert 4,000. You don't convert the monthly pivot. And now we're kind of in this situation where you can say we're consolidating by the monthly pivot, but we're doing it in a way that you know you're leaving support in a lot of places that you can't really be leaving support. If you lose your grip on potential overhead resistance here at the 200, and at the 50, then you're starting, you're getting back to, what would the consequences be of the Bears not executing down at 4,000? Remember, they need to trade stuff with 39s on it. They can't be trading stuff with 4s on it. You trade stuff with 4s on it, weak shorts are going to bail. They're already bailing. And it's going to embolden dip buyers to come in and go for another ride. How high does it go? Who cares? The key is you can be long, you can sit it out, but you can't fight it short. Because all the capital and energy you're going to use fighting it short, you won't be there for the next lower high to potentially a lower low. You'll be crying on Twitter and commiserating and doing whatever the hell else everybody does when the market isn't doing exactly what they think it should do. Probably because deep down you have no idea what you're doing. So you need to be very aware of people that only trade in one direction, complain when the market goes in a certain way because all they're doing is burying themselves in their positions, and then celebrate too much when the market goes their way. And that's not a celebration. That's a celebration in two regards. They're celebrating being right, and they're probably celebrating the fact that hopefully, God willing, their position can get back to even because they've been shorting it all the way up. Be careful with that. And look, there's longs that do the same damn thing. Trade price. There will be face rippers. You have to look at this stuff for what it is. So hourly chart. Here's the problem. They can't deal with, this is the 50-day simple. They can't deal with the damn 50. They can't deal with 4,000. They can't hold monthly pivot as resistance. They've been gradually losing the hourly midband. These are all issues. Ignore them at your peril. Now, can they come in and dunk on this thing and take it down to... Sure, they can do it today. But they have to actually do it. And until they do, if this consolidation out of these Bollinger Bands resolves to the upside, considering all the consolidation we've done for the last two sessions, 40-50 is a pretty easy lift. Now, if the Bears can win it to the downside, I think it gets them back to the lows, which is great, but that doesn't do much. The work begins below 39.8375. They got to go get 39.77 and convert it. It's all about who's performing and who's not. And it's your job as a trader to be on the side of whatever side is performing in that moment. Not the side that you think should be performing, not the side that has a better macro case or all this market watch Barron's bullshit that people read. That is not your job. Your job is to be on the side that is executing. And that can change on a dime. And you have to be in a position and in a frame of mind to change on a dime. And be willing to be wrong and put profitability over ego and change your mind. There are so many people dug in right now. And the fact that so many people are dug into the short side is why they can't break this stuff and why we keep bouncing after what really is a really nice orderly lower high to lower low down move from 41.80. But the whole job for the Bears started, like if you wanted that deeper move comes from converting 4,000. It's not over, but you can't love the spot that they're in right now. And if you've been fighting it short from here all the way up to here, bitching and moaning and adding to a position, you need to really grab a mirror and seriously think about how you are going about your trading. That's just getting very real with you. All right, so what are we doing? Well, we were short yesterday. The thing for us was, we were getting our 10 handle middle thirds, and then we were constantly getting whipped out. And it was about half shorts, half longs, and then we had settled on 12 as a risk marker, and that kind of got converted overnight, and it turned into a long marker for us, which is fine. They come out and do GDP, they jam it down to 1075, but they hold 12. So we're very comfortable being long above 12. So we're long. We're taking some profits. We've got our handles for the day locked in, and we'll see what the runner wants to do. I don't think it's going to be that simple. I would not be surprised if they ran it right back down to 40.12. You've got hourly mid-band at 40.14. You've got volume-weighted average price is 16.5. Our proprietary moving average is 18, and the 5-minute mid-band is 19. So 14 to 19 is going to be a thing. I'd be surprised if they just ran away with it to the upside here. I'm not sure that's really what's in order without testing that middle hourly mid-band one more time. But to the extent that it can't get below the hourly mid-band during the regular session, again, you have to seriously think, what are you doing? Why are you fighting it? People fight longs every day. People fight shorts every day. The question is being able to compartmentalize it, be honest with yourself, and ask why. Why are you fighting it? Why are you fighting it? And it's not fair to say, well, people fight the short side or people fight the long side. Some people fight every side. And that is no way to have a trading existence. Don't be that person. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care, trade them well. Subscribers, we're going to have an awesome trader psychology webinar today at noon. I'm looking forward to it. And I will catch everybody then. Take care. Webcast tomorrow. Trade them well. Don't be stubborn. Trade price.